Hey guys, it's me, and today is March the 1st, and look what I got in the mail. And this is a monthly subscription, and it's Mary Maximum monthly monthly crochet club. So it's Mary Maximum's monthly crochet club. I pay $16.99 plus $4.99 shipping and handling. And it usually costs me around $23 because it's $21.98 plus tax. Sometimes a tax, sometimes no tax, but most of the time I always put in, I always keep in my bank account $26 just in case. So I think it's I'm grandfathered into the $16.99 price. I think it's $18.99 now. And so let's open it. And yes, today is Sunday, and it was in my post office box that got in there at 7 this morning. So let's go ahead and open this. And this is for the month of February. Let's see, there's nothing else in there. Yeah, it's $4.99 shipping and handling, $16.99 is the project. It's a $21.98 plus something taxable, which is $196, which brings it to $23.67. Okay, now let's look at it. Ooh, sugar and cream. So it's 100% cotton, and you got yellow, red, and then two whites or two creams, and okay, all right, it says cotton crochet set, and as you notice it says 2026 crochet. It says intermediate pattern and sizes vary, and here's what it has. So I guess there's enough to make 4 baskets. Alright, we'll see if the baskets are all different. Okay, it says cotton, worsted weight 4, sugars and cream 4 ounces, 190 yards, 113 grams, 174 meters per ball. It looks like we're getting a Ecru. That's 2, so that's the white, and then a berry and a bamboo. And it says that the recommended hook is the size J10, 6 millimeters. The large basket is 7 inches across and 3 inches tall. The tall basket is 4.5 inches across and 4.5 inches tall. The floral basket is 5.5 inches across and 2.5 inches tall. And then you get a bonus simple cloth. Okay. And so the first instruction is going to be a large basket, and then the tall basket, and then the floral basket, and then the bonus washcloth. It doesn't look like it's going to be that hard. You got a single crochet, half a double crochet, and then you got a special stitch that's called the extra, it's EX SC, so an extra single crochet. It says single crochet in indicated space, pulling up to level, and then working row. So that's just what we'll have to do. Basket is worked with right side facing at all times. So that's not bad. And those are the 3 you get. So it looks like the short basket looks like you're going to you're using one strand of the white and one strand of the bamboo held together for the tall basket. And then for the long basket, you're going to use the white and the berry held together. So you're going to work it in 2 strands because I want it to be a little bit thicker. So it looks like you make one large basket, a tall basket, and then you can make the floral basket, it says make 2 of them, and then a simple washcloth. Okay. And of course this isn't really soft. But this one right here is the berry. So sugars and cream. I don't mind working with sugars and cream. I made a little lamb out of sugars and cream from a little box of crochets lamb. But this is berry. And they said that this is a super size because, you know, this isn't usually the size that comes with sugars and cream. But I wouldn't mind having some of these super sizes because you know how many lambs I can make out of this one? This one is 4 ounces, 113 grams. Usually they're 3 ounces and 50, either 100 grams or 50 grams. I can't remember. But this one is 4 ounces at 313 grams. And it's pretty thick. Okay. And here is the bamboo. And it's kind of a mustard yellow. But on my screen it looks really yellow, but it's kind of a mustard yellow in person. And then you get 2 of the off-white. It's kind of an off-white, but it's a Ecru. And you get 2 of those. So those are pretty pretty. I like working with cotton, so I probably will try to make these. But I think it said a 6 hook. Okay. And I know that I have a 6 hook someplace around here. But this is for February. Okay. like this one. I know that I will do it. I just don't know what I will keep in them. They might be sitting on the bathroom counter since cotton is washable. It looks like they have a plant in one of them and jewelry in the other. Yeah. So it's just knick-knack baskets. But it says that it's an intermediate. And the intermediate is probably because you're keeping the strands together and because of the flowers on the flower boss basket. That's the only thing that I can tell that would make it an intermediate. It's not like no fancy work. Okay, I'll talk to y'all later. And this is $23. I don't think the yarn is I don't think the yarn comes up to, you know, that, because I'm not for sure how much the super one is, but I think the sugars and cream are still available on their website, and I think that they're like $3.29 a piece. So that's so 3 times 4 is 12. So it's probably right. It's probably like those were $3. So if you were to think about these, they're probably 5. So that would be about 20 bucks for those, if I was just guessing. But I think the ones that's on sale at Mary Maxim right now is like $3.29 or something like that, for smaller ones. Alright, thank you guys, and y'all have a great day, and bye.